There's the bird feeder up there in the tree someplace. I wonder how many birds are on now. There it is. Trying to get the finches to come in. Let's see, today is July 1st. It's about 75 degrees, a little bit windy. I have a collection of airplanes since 1988 when I first got started with Gene Webb. I wanted to put these all on tape so that I would have them. I'll describe each one as I go. This first one you see here, the yellow and white one, is a Sig Cadet Senior. It's got a 60 kb engine on it with a pump, which is really too much power. Jack built that several years ago. I bought it back from him. He didn't have enough time to play with airplanes. Nice little plane. One day I'd like to recover that in gray and white, or gray and blue and white. See, the next one to it is my Cub anniversary. It's got a 50 helicopter engine on it. I first experimented with 50 helicopter engines a long time ago because of the extra weight to offset the tail heaviness on them. This is a tail dragger, flies real good. Got a nice radio in it. This one back here is a fan jet. It's called a Jetster. That's a 2.5 kb engine in there. Can't get it to fly very good. Doesn't take fuel well. Had it about a year or so. Okay, now here's the next one. Is my big Quarter Scale Cub. I got two wings for it. The clip wing version, about 86 inches. The big one's 104. Plane weighs about 12-13 pounds. It's got an OS 124 stroke, develops over 2 horsepower. The back one back here, it's called the Bluebirds. It's 4 little airplanes with a 35 OS engine in it. Flies pretty nice. It's a show plane more or less. Okay, one in the front here is my latest plane. It's a, they call a man twin. It's got 2 10s on it on the front. It'll be a nice little airplane when I get it done. Now the one right behind that's my little yellow Cub. It's an electric Cub, and I put a 15 OS engine on it. Flies real nice. I tied the rudder and the ailerons together. Pretty quick little plane. Out here now is a Goldberg Electra. It's got a different wing on it. It's a wing I made. Flies real nice. Got a 15 on it instead of electric airplane, like it was intended to be. The next one back here is a P-51 Mustang. It's got a Super Tiger 45. It's got bomb drops. Fast little airplane. I haven't had that one but about a year. This is my Sabre Jet F-86. Not finished with it yet. Tried to fly it with a 3.5 kb, but it's too heavy, so I got a 7.5 kb, but I've not put it in yet. It's pretty difficult to understand. Now this plane here is a buzzing Bombshell. It's got a Sato 50 on it. I bought this at a swap meet early this spring down in Wilmington when Joyce was in Italy. These are 2 helicopters. They're OS 30 size motors. Can't think of the name of them right now. I will later. The one right here with the wing part way off is a Goldberg Mirage. It's an electric airplane. Flies real nice. Got several batteries for it. The one behind that's a little Capri from California. It's got a, I think, a 25 Super Tiger on it. Should have about a 10. It really goes. The one behind it's a Corsair that Jack built several years ago. It's got a 60 kb. It should have a 40. It runs real nice. One behind that one with a wing underneath it instead of on it. That's my little Great Plains. I made that into a Cessna. Changed the rudder and elevator, put wheel pants on it. It's got a 44 stroke on it. Nice fine little airplane. One alongside that one is my ultimate biplane. It's a 91 4-stroke. Nice plane, does a lot of stunts. That's the second one I've had. By the way, the Quarter Scale Cub I had a minute ago there has smoke on it. First one of these I had smoke on it, but I demolished it. This one here, you see, is the Birdie 40, that's a pattern plane, really goes out of sight. A YS-45 with pump goes vertical, out of sight, fast airplane. This one here is a Spitfire. Jack built that one. Pretty much I covered it. It's got a helicopter 50 OS engine in it. Flies nice. This little electric sailplane here is not much to talk about. I got it at a swap meet. Never really been able to fly it good. This one here, the Warthog, got it at a swap meet. Have everything for it. Should be two 10s in there, or two 049s, but I haven't finished it. Now here's a plane I built long time ago. I don't fly it very often at all. That's a Piper Comanche with twin 40s on it. First flight up I wrecked it. Since then I haven't wrecked it. It flies pretty nice. This thing here is F-14 Tomcat by Great Plains. Got a 90 Super Tiger on it. Goes out of sight. This one here is a little parasol wing with a 40 FP engine on it. Nice little flying airplane. Most people think it's a biplane until they really get to looking at it. Now the one back here is the Royal B-17 with 425s on it. What a flying airplane. Well, I've only had it up once. Scares me just to fly it. Beautiful airplane though. This one here is my B-25 with twin 40s, OSs. That's the Phoenix that rose from the dust. I destroyed it not long ago and I put it back together again. So far all I've been doing is just moving it around on the parking lot. I haven't taken it up but about 2 or 3 feet and then brought it down. That looks like the extent of my airplanes. As you can see, I don't have much time to fly with all these airplanes, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, that 25, and a dog. Anyway, for insurance purposes, a lot of money here. But like I say, it's the only hobby I got. Start again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. No, that's not, I couldn't have 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Well, a lot of airplanes. In addition to that, there is an F-14 that's not built yet, P-51 that's not built, a little Cessna that's not built. That's the extent of it. A lot of this stuff I got at swap meets or trades, but it is a good hobby. I've been in it since 1988. A lot of airplanes here. Alright, Lord's been good to me, my whole family, and my hobby, even if I did go overboard a little bit. This one here I think is really my pride and joy, man. I put a lot of time in on that airplane. It does good. And there's probably about the second one, third one, fourth. That's a cute little airplane. Anyway, they're all nice. All up out of the basement and out of the garage. Put them in the yard to get pictures of them for insurance. Joyce is gone today. Left about 4 o'clock or so. Going up north, some lake up there, Lake St. Mary's, to eat seafood at a place with a couple girls down at work, and I'm left here, so I'm just enjoying putting this stuff up here. Alright, see y'all later. In addition to that, I have 2 complete kits to go on the street with, or to the field with. Batteries, electric pumps, tools, fuel, electric starters, toolbox with everything you can think of it. Plenty of glow plugs, plenty of glow plug igniters. I've got a lot of stuff, and there is a radio here for each airplane, with one left over for my next kit. This one doesn't have the radio in it yet, but I do have one radio I might put in there. Alright. The tape now. This is my carry case with my fuel, batteries, glow plug, igniter, all that kind of stuff. That's number one. It's got drawers and extra stuff in it. Got a fast field charger, meters, servo control operates independent of a radio if you have to do some servo adjustment in the field. Here, it's a little bit big, got the power panel in it though. I used to use it and carried it around for a long time until I built the other one. Still sitting over there, a few bottles of it, another one over here. I moved all this stuff generally. There's that little cub again. I moved it downstairs. I used to keep some of it sitting here in the garage with drawers, and there's something in just about every drawer there. There's my meters and fast field charger for charging up transmitters and receivers in the field. Up here's the other wing for the Goldberg Electra. It's got detachable wing tips. Things here. Every wing is supposed to be close to it, or every plane is supposed to be somewhere close to its wing. That was one airplane up in the other room, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here are the wings. All light down here. I got 2 bulbs I'm going to put in there. That's number 7 sitting there. There's number 8, 9, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here, trying to keep each wing close to the airplane. Also then, I want to keep each transmitter close to the airplane so that I can recharge them along with the receiver on the recycler. There's what is it, 18, 19, 20 down there, 21, 22, 23, 24, and the jet on the end, that's 25. Let's see, here's my magazines I keep. E-51, the F-14. Oh yeah, there's an F-16. An empty box for the jet unit. ARF Cessna. My cleaner. Fuel tanks, wheels. All the miscellaneous stuff. Tubing. Additional stuff that I need from time to time. Building. Here's my workbench. What a mess. You can't believe it. There's the fuselage of it. Here's my tools. Little extra pieces of balsa. Helicopter thing. My batteries for my electric. Charger, meters. Covering, several rolls of covering, box of miscellaneous electrical parts, batteries for transmitters and for the motors. Down here, some of the motors are sitting in boxes, well protected. Screws and bolts and stuff that I use. There's a meter. This is the plane I'm working on now. There's my hanging stuff on the wall. There's fuselage of a glider. It isn't any good. There's my propellers, extra props, wires, tape. There's my chargers. Glued them to a Velcro onto the wall so I wouldn't have to look for them. Landing gears up there. nose cones, pieces, motor stuff, tools, saws. Photo get ready to get around to cutting them. There's two airplanes. I found them at a swap shop, $2.50 a piece. There's my B-17, no, B-25.